Well, it's your boy Dotty McFrain here. I went on doing my videos this morning just out of curiosity because I only put it up and I seen there was a strike against it. I'd never had one of these before and I've cussed on videos before and things like that. And I don't try cuss on videos. Sometimes I get worked up and so certain cussing comes out. Therefore, I said it maybe 6-7 times over a 10-minute period, but I said it like them 6-7 times in a 30-second period. That's not the point. The point is, I wasn't flagged all these other times, but I was flagged for this, and I was wondering why all of a sudden now, and just couldn't work it out. Then I scroll down to where it says learn more, key or dismiss. So I wanted to learn more. Why I was being struck. So I went in to learn more and reasons for being struck, disabled comments, all this sort of carry on for this video and not excluding inflammatory, religious or supremacist content. Not in my video. Conspiracy theories describing evil. So don't mention 9/11, right? Or Sandy Hook. Corrupt or malicious intent to individuals or groups based on certain attributes. Don't talk about the Jews. You can't talk about the Jews. How they run and rule the world. And ruin the world. And then there's this one. Now this one is brilliant. This absolutely ascribes to every single false flag shooting that's gone on in America in the last 5-10 years. Videos denying that a well-documented violent event took place. And them three are the only three major things they've labelled that attribute to my video. And that is the one that got me the most. Videos denying that a well-documented violent event took place. I don't understand that. Why would they need to put that in the video? Seems like somebody's trying to get poor Dave here to stop talking about 9/11 and like say Ebola being made by the American government and the likes of 9/11 and Sandy Hook. I mean, you can't even speak about your own opinions on things anymore now. If you can't have an opinion on something, it's alright, you don't have to agree with me. You just have to listen to an opinion and say, right, I accept it or I reject it. Simple as that. You have your own mind, you have your own opinions, listen to someone else's and then make up your mind. So, I just wanted to know, does anybody else seem to think that that is very, very strange? That those three things are the only three things labelled in the video. And the video is labelled diseases out of Africa, question mark. Because I don't believe any of the diseases, Ebola, HIV, any of these came out of Africa. I just don't believe it. I believe they were made by the American government or some government, but I believe it's the American government. They own the patent for Ebola, we know this. So how can someone own a disease and then it breaks out in a third world country that just happens to be so mineral rich that they could control the world if they just had the brains? You know what I mean? And that's not for the lack of having brains, it's for the lack of learning. There are no education systems over there. Very few people are educated. And like teach a man, give a man a fish, he'll eat for the day. Teach a man a fish, he'll feed the village for the rest of his life. You get me? These people never learned how to do these things. There's small mining operations and whatnot in Ghana and all these places in Africa, but there's small mom and pop operations. I mean, if these things went on an industrial scale by Africans in Africa, the place would take over. It would be the new superpower. Within 20 years, Africa would be a superpower. It would have nuclear fucking weapons. Excuse the F word. Africa could be a It's the biggest continent in the world. It has the most people. Well, it doesn't have the most people, but it should have. If they hadn't killed so many people, disease, malaria, other diseases that hadn't killed so many people, all the China made. Do you know that they're designing mosquitoes now with diseases in them so they can deliberately release them into active environments? Yeah, they're doing that. I mean, like they're testing it on rabbits and other small animals at the moment, monkeys, primates, whatnot. But they're doing it. Why would they be doing this? Their excuse is to see how it's transmitted so we can stop it. Nah. They're doing it to see how quickly and effectively they can now transmute the disease from person to person, you know what I mean? They just want us to get the most effective disease that kills quick, and only black people. No white people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that as a racist. No, not against white, black, yellow, brown, orange. I don't care what colour people's skin is. I'm not a racist person. I'm just indignant, to be quite honest. I'm sick of this shit. And if you have any love for your children, you'll be sick of it too. Because these people who are controlling this and controlling the cabal are the ones that are eating your babies. These sexual deviants that own the pedophile rings all over the world. The elite cabal, known as the Illuminati, the enlightened ones. Imagine that they call themselves the enlightened ones after Lucifer, the light bearer. I mean, you couldn't make this stuff up. Look at the St. Paul's Cathedral. I mean, the seat of the Holy Roman Church, where they sing to old Lucifer every Sunday. You think I'm lying? Look it up. Look at the songs and look at the translations. They sing, "Oh Lucifer, son of the morning." They sing this shit in church, in St. Paul's Basilica, with the Pope and all his cardinals and archbishops and all them people there. They sing to Lucifer. Where's the God? Where is God? I believe there's a higher being. I don't believe it's the one that these guys represent. I believe these are evil people. So evil you don't even know. I mean, these people, I wish I could get into it, but I'll be stuck again if I get into the details of what these people do to children. I can't get into it. It's so disturbing, it's not even... Anyways, I just thought it'd be interesting for you to understand that I couldn't believe I got struck for saying the F word a couple of times, and I've never got struck before. I was just pointing out a couple of points, like I said. So, videos denying that a well-documented violent event took place. Wow. Sandy Hook. Anybody who knows that that was the most obvious false flag. All the bodies declared dead in 8 minutes. According to their own scene, and within 8 minutes declared every child dead on the scene without them being airlifted immediately to the hospital. Apparently this kid, one shot apiece, killed 26 people in less than 3 minutes. Man, this 16-year-old kid must have been the marksman of the century. One shot killed every one of them, every person. One shot killed, the media kills, and he's supposedly 120 pounds wearing body armour and 3 guns, 3 heavy submachine guns and 2 pistols. Yeah, and straps of magazines. No helicopters in the Troy. Anybody that knows anything knows it was a shooting. They walk in that person for like 20 minutes. No matter, even if the heart is stopped, they're opening that chest and they're physically pumping that heart to try to get that person alive. That's what it takes. And with children, they doubly do it. So, believe what you want. But the facts of the matter is, Sandy Hook, all them kids were declared dead within 8 minutes. No bodies were ever allowed to be seen. They were all closed caskets. And Robbie Parker, oh God, look up Robbie Parker laughing at child's interview day after death. I'll see what you think of that. I'll leave it at that.